and welcome to this last video on how to complete the MCQs. So what do you have to do? Well, during the 11 weeks of term, there are 2 MCQs that you have to complete, and they consist of 25 questions each, and each question has got 4 answer alternatives from which you have to choose. And you complete these on My Aberdeen. Let me show you where you go. So it's on the left hand panel under assessment, and you'll see MCQ 1 and MCQ 2. Now at the moment they look like they're available, but that's because it's my Aberdeen. You won't see anything there until it's made available. So here's just where you click, and then the test starts. So when should you do it? And that's quite important to put in your calendar, to stick it on the wall, because unlike the other assessments, this one is available only for a very short space of time. The first MCQ is available between Thursday the 26th of October, 4 p.m. and midnight on Friday the 27th. So it's 32 hours, during which time frame you can complete it. You can do it anytime within that time frame. You can do it at 2 a.m. if you are a night person. The key thing is, once you've started, you have 45 minutes to complete it, and after that it'll just shut off. The second MCQ works the same way, but it's available in the very last week of term. So it's Thursday the 23rd, 4 p.m. and Friday the 24th at midnight. So again, you have 45 minutes to complete it once you start, but you can do it anytime within that time frame. So what can you do to prepare? What are these MCQs based on? Well, for the first one, it's based on all 4 of Dr. Norman's lectures, and it's based on the practical class number 4, the slides on consent and debrief, and it's based on pages 15 to 27 of the PPS Code for Human Research Ethics, which you can find on My Aberdeen. So for the second MCQ, that's based on all the other lectures. So it's the remaining 6 after Dr. Norman, which includes my lecture, which introduces you to the applications of psychology, and then there's another of my lectures on forensic psychology, and then we've got occupational, clinical, educational and environmental. So it's all those 6 lectures. The MCQs are open book, which means you can, but obviously you can do this at home. There's nobody's going to check what you read while you do that. So you can have slides there, you can have books there, anything you like, which I'm sure is going to lead to some frequently asked questions. Well, first of all, why don't we just have an exam like we have for the theory course? Well, 2 reasons. First of all, we thought that doing MCQs during term time, straight after you've had certain lectures, you get MCQs about it. We think that may help you be more engaged with the lectures themselves. And we also thought it would be good because it frees up time in revision week that you can spend on other courses. So we thought it would help to reduce stress, which is a good thing. This question has come up lots of times. Doesn't this make it easy for cheaters, as you can collaborate? Yes, it does. You can sit next to each other, help each other. Your friend can go through it first and give you some of the answers. Not all the questions are the same for everyone. No, they're not in the same order for everyone. But that's not the point. What I'd like to say to anyone who thinks of cheating on this, just imagine yourself in 4th year, during graduation, during the ceremony, when you wear that gown and you walk to the front and you get the hit on the head by the principal, not in a punitive way, but that's what they do to make you graduate officially. If you're there, would you not rather think that everything you've done is your own work? That will be such a good feeling. Think about that. It's much more rewarding to do it all yourself. Another question, if it's open book, isn't that too easy? Well, actually it isn't, because the questions are made so that there's time allocated. It's not enough to check each question, to go through all the lecture material and try and find the answers. It's much better to revise as if it was a closed book exam, and then only look up those questions that you're not sure about. And now the last question is really important for students who say, I normally get extra time at timed exams, maybe because of dyslexia related issues. Can I get extra time for this as well? Yes, you can. If you are on our School of Psychology's special candidate list for getting extra time, and you will have talked to a disability advisor about that. So if you're registered on that list, then I will use that list to give the people there 60 minutes instead of 45. So that will happen to you automatically. It will still come up saying you have 45 minutes, but if you are on that list, you will get 60, in fact, to keep it fair for everyone. If you're not sure whether you are on that list, then please check with me. So that was all I wanted to say in these videos. I wish you a wonderful semester full of new experiences, new friendships, and lots of learning. So I look forward to meeting you.